There's a voice living in my head. Sometimes it's quiet, but most of the time it's talking.
When I scroll through social media and see a picture of someone with a perfect body, it whispers, "Wow, I wish I could look at that." When I'm handed yet another meaningless task, it growls in frustration, "Why does this stuff always stand on me?" And when the food I ordered finally arrives, it shouts in excitement, "Oh my gosh, this looks amazing." But here's the thing, whose voice is this? Who's doing the talking? Is it me? If it's me, then why do I hear it? Almost as if it's separate from me. What's the purpose of this voice anyway? If you pay attention, you notice that this voice tends to get the loudest when your mind is the most restless. When someone's behavior angers you, it rants in your head. After a bad day, it pours out complaints internally. When you're trying to stick to a diet but crave junk food, it screams with desire. In these moments, it's like your mind has built up too much energy and it needs an outlet. Without release, this energy feels like it's going to explode. So like a tea kettle boiling over, it releases steam in the form of words. That's the voice. But this voice isn't always emotional. Sometimes it's just narrating the world around you. You see the day unfolding before you, taking everything in, but the voice still feels the need to tell you what you're already seeing. The weather is so nice today. This tree is gorgeous. That street food looks so tempting. But why does it narrate what's already obvious? Why does it repeat what you can plainly see for yourself? If you dig deeper, you might realize that this narration helps you feel more connected to the world around you. It's like being in the passenger seat of the car, giving directions. It gives you a sense of control, like everything is happening under your watchful eye. That tree is no longer just some random tree. It's a tree you noticed, you described, and you judged. In that moment, you create a personal connection with it. Inside your mind, you're like a creator. You're free to generate any thought you want, and that thought is expressed through this voice. This voice shapes your perceptions, colors your feelings, and influences how you experience life. But here's the catch. While you can control your inner world, the real world operates on its own terms. You are just a visitor passing through. The voice bridges the gap. It subtly processes the external world, softening its edges before it enters your inner world. Think about it. At any given moment, you could notice countless things, but your voice will only narrate a selected few. The things it chooses to highlight are the things that matter to you. This narration isn't just a reaction, it's a filter. It shapes how you feel about the world by merging those chosen thoughts with all your other ideas. And so, what you think you're experiencing directly from the world is actually your mind's reconstructed version of it. What you perceive isn't a raw reality, it's the mental model your mind has built from reality. You reconstruct the world in your head because while you can't control the external world, you can control your thoughts. That's why the voice exists. In a way, the world is like a mirror, reflecting back whatever is inside of you. When you are deeply anxious or overwhelmed, the voice won't point out the beauty of the flowers by the roadside. Instead, it will panic, screaming, "What do I do now?" In essence, you recreate the external world in your mind and live within it. Your brain adjusts your current experience to align with your past beliefs and future expectations. It's all designed to give you the illusion of control. Without it, you'd feel unbearably lost. For example, when you're cold, you can't change the weather. But when a voice in your head says, "It's freezing, but we're almost home. Just a few more minutes," it eases the discomfort. Your inner world offers comfort and control that the external world cannot. The real world existed long before you arrived and will continue long after you're gone. But here's a thought. When you're feeling pain or frustration, what if you consciously chose to shift the voice in your head towards something more uplifting? What if you made it narrate the beauty around you? Pain and joy are often choices because how you experience the world isn't shaped by the world itself. It's shaped by the way you express it to yourself. Your mind doesn't show you the unfiltered truth of reality. It shows you the story you've created about reality. And the voice in your head, that's the narrator of your story. So when life feels overwhelming, remember, you may not have control over the world, but you always have control over the voice.